Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel iQOO. Finally friends, I'm back with a video comparing both phones. Which phone is the best option to buy right now? Yes friends, I've been using this iQOO 9 SE for the past 48 hours and I'm getting so many comments. It is worth to spend extra money and buy the iQOO 9 SE, or should you buy the iQOO 7 device? So this is the most requested video and comment as well in my channel, so that of uploading right now. And right now in the Amazon sale, there's a offer going on the iQOO 7 device. You can actually get for about 28,500 rupees, and iQOO 9 you can actually get, iQOO 9 SE you can get for about 30,990 depending on the bank discount cards and everything. So one quick note, you can select iQOO 9 SE for two major reasons. First, more 5G bands, and second, Android 12 out of the box. Apart from these two major reasons, there's not much huge difference I did find out between these both phones. So don't worry, I'll try to cover individual topics. If you want to come to the conclusion, these are conclusion which I did find out in this testing of the iQOO 9 SE. But I'll try to include each and every aspect regarding performance, display, camera, battery charging, build quality, connectivity, and software updates. All these details I'll try to talk in this entire video. And I'll try to declare one winner in each category as well. And this video is going to be slightly kind of more long and lengthy video, so make sure to watch till end, and don't forget to check the playlist for both smartphones, because playlist will give the clear idea friends what's going on between these two smartphones. So let's get started with the first thing, which is a performance aspect. So we do know the Snapdragon 888 present in this device, and with that Snapdragon 888 processor, you're not getting any advantage. So trust me friends, not even any game got optimized. Everything is completely same. There is no Batman's mobile game 90 FPS. There is no Call of Duty Ultra FPS. So there's nothing improved. You can actually see improvement you can see in this Snapdragon 888 processor, except the benchmarks and except having those kind of thing, that having the latest processor, except those things, there's nothing much major improvement you can see in the Snapdragon 888 processor. So that's the one thing you should definitely know. And instead of advantages, there are a lot of disadvantages of the Snapdragon 888 processor. First thing is about the heating problems. Yes, there are actually heating problems happening in this device as well. I did do plenty of testings comparing between these both phones using same scenario and exact same condition, and 2 or 3 degrees less temperatures I did observe in the iQOO 7 device than this iQOO 9 SE. And throttling, you can see how the throttling is happening, and in the iQOO 7 device there's nothing much throttling is happening. Exactly. Yes, instead of advantages, there are a lot of disadvantages. This is the one thing about the heating problem, and next thing is about the battery draining will be there in the iQOO 9 SE device overall. And next thing, as I said, the Batman's mobile game not even updated to the 90 FPS is the worst part of the Snapdragon 888. There's no reason to upgrade to the iQOO 9 SE. Yes, there's no reason. So I wish the iQOO could have figured out a really very good way to give the 90 FPS in the Batman's mobile game. And you may think, using the game frame interpolation we can get 90 FPS, right? Then why is that a problem? By using this, that's another big issue is going on. The touch lag input is a lot in this game, in the iQOO 9 SE. So make sure to watch my videos which I did upload on this particular topic. So if you watch the playlist, you will definitely understand. When this is the exact video which I did upload. Full touch lag issues and gyro issues also going on the iQOO 9 SE device if you try to use the game frame interpolation. So don't think regarding the performance and try to upgrade to the iQOO 9 SE. I do think the iQOO 7 is really the good one in terms of maintaining low temperatures, in terms of not draining that much battery, and everything is completely good in the Snapdragon 870. That's what I did feel in my testing of using between these both phones. So in the performance segment, I'm giving slight points for the iQOO 7 device. And one more quick note, and game frame interpolation is supported in the Call of Duty, and as you can clearly see friends, Call of Duty is supported in the iQOO 7 device, but game frame interpolation is not supported in the Call of Duty in this iQOO 9 SE device. As you can see, it's not supported, it's not showing. Batman's mobile game is supported. That's kind of completely weird. Why it's not optimized like iQOO 7? In iQOO 7, I can play it 90 and 120 while playing Call of Duty, but not in this device. So this kind of optimization is not done properly for gamings. So this is one thing, and that's the reason friends I thought of stressing much on the performance aspect, because that's the main reason why a lot of users are actually thinking to upgrade. So there is no reason to upgrade, and still you have the option to buy the iQOO 7 device in case if you are thinking of buying one smartphone. So I'll definitely suggest the iQOO 7 device in the performance segment for low temperatures and less battery draining issues as well. And next thing is about the display. Display wise, both are completely fine, so nothing much major problems regarding the display, but only one thing is that there is kind of screen flickering which is going on in the iQOO 9 SE device. So this is what called the screen flickering issue. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to observe or not. As you can see, this one you cannot see with your eyes. I'm trying to mention you need to use some other smartphone. Try to use different smartphone camera and try to check in the other cameras. Only then you will be able to see the screen flickering happening. You cannot see with your eyes. And now you may get a doubt. If you cannot see with your eyes, then why it's kind of bothering? So yes, that is another let me just show you friends what's happening with that screen flickering. Because of the screen flickering, your eyes may get strained as well. In the iQOO 7 device, there's an option to disable and enable as well, like screen flickering, as you can see. In iQOO 7 device, there's an option, but not in the iQOO 9 SE device. That's one problem which is going on. And they did clearly mention that if you enable this screen flickering option, eye strain will be decreasing, as you can see, to reduce the eye strain. So in case if you are concerned about this serious issue when you're trying to use with the low brightness, then definitely you can consider this point as well. So overall, in terms of the display also, there is one drawback at this moment. There is no option for the low brightness anti-flickering. Maybe in the future updates they might give in this device, but I'm not sure exactly. I'm trying to mention again, try to take any other smartphone camera and try to see, because with your eyes you cannot see the flickering problem, what's happening. And that's the thing about the display. Even the display also slightly kind of good in the iQOO 7 device. And next thing about the camera. Camera is another area where a lot of users are actually having this kind of doubt, like which phone is really the good one. So in my testing, what I find out is that both are exactly kind of very similar. Not a huge difference I have noticed, not huge. The way I noticed the performance, in the performance there's a huge difference, I mean regarding the temperature and everything, but in terms of the camera I did not notice any kind of much difference friends. These are all shots are taken using with the night mode shots. Same, exactly same. Even if I try to show this in the direct video itself, you will be able to not find much difference. I did not find any kind of huge difference, trust me, regarding the camera between these both phones. Not a huge difference. So no need to worry about the camera part regarding this both smartphones, and both can record 4K 60 FPS. That's the thing about the camera. Next thing is about the battery and the charging speed. Charging speed, the iQOO 7 takes about 31 minutes, 32 minutes. iQOO 9 SE takes about 34 minutes and 35 minutes, sometimes 36 minutes as well, regarding the charging speed in the iQOO 9 SE device. 4500 mAh battery and 4400. So no comments about the battery backup, because I've been using only for 48 hours. So I need to test a little bit more, right? I cannot come to the conclusion just now. Regarding performance, I can come to the conclusion, but not the battery backup. Battery backup, I need to use the phone for long term. Only then I can actually come to the conclusion, maybe after 7 days and 10 days. But till now, it seems to be kind of getting 6 hours of screen on time. 6 hours because of this heating problems and because of this battery draining of the Snapdragon 888 processor. 6 hours of screen on time, and iQOO 7 also getting kind of very close to 6 hours to 6 hours of screen on time in this device. Because of the latest update Android 12, there might be some issues with the draining issues, but overall regarding the battery backup and charging, this is a conclusion. Next thing is about the build quality. Everything is same build quality, but there is one drawback which I observed in the iQOO 9 SE, which is related to the haptic feedback. Haptic feedback while typing, it's not that strong. It's not strong. I'm using the cool inbuilt keyboard only. It's not strong, but iQOO 7 is like very strong. Oh my god, like I can actually feel like very good haptic feedback, but I'm not getting any kind of haptic feedback in this device. So you may think, what about while gaming? While gaming, you are getting haptic feedback very strong, no issues, but while typing, I'm not getting. And build quality, dual loudspeaker is exactly same. There's nothing much improvement friends, because iQOO 7 has got the loudspeaker slightly low when compared with other smartphones. That's another drawback, but same drawback has been there in the iQOO 9 SE. No improvement in the loudspeaker, same low loudspeaker in this device, so very low when compared with the other smartphones regarding the loudspeakers. Next thing is about the connectivity. So Wi-Fi 6 is supported and 4G Plus is also supported between these both phones, and more 5G bands and one 5G band. That's another advantage in this device. And Android 12 out of the box, that's also biggest advantage in the iQOO 9 SE device. So overall, what is the final conclusion and what is the final verdict for me? What I'll try to suggest is that if you want more 5G bands, okay, if you want Android 12 out of the box, then go for the iQOO 9 SE. Only just for these two reasons, because Remaining all reasons are kind of pretty good on the iQOO 7 side. For example, performance, low temperatures, and maintaining a very good battery backup because of not heating much in the iQOO 7 device. That's another major reason. And iQOO 9 SE, friends, maybe the software optimization in the future updates, even this phone might get improved with the heating tolerance and everything. So, but still we need to wait for that updates. And one more thing I did not like in the optimization. Games are not even optimized well. I mean, they are optimized, but not more than this Snapdragon 870. So there is no difference. If you need to play the Badlands mobile game between these two phones, there's no difference. There should be some difference so that users will buy the smartphone by looking at the difference and optimization. So that's something the iQOO need to figure out by giving the optimization. Only for few games we are actually concentrated, friends. Not all the games. We are not asking every game to optimize. Only for few games like Badlands mobile game, Call of Duty game. So this will be really good for the iQOO as well. So this, friends, is the final conclusion between these both phones. Overall, if you ask me, still the iQOO 7 is a true monster, but only drawback is that only one 5G band in this device, and Android 13 will be the last update for this iQOO 7 device. That's the reason why some users are actually shifting to the iQOO 9 SE. But be aware of these few issues. For example, the heating problem will be there, and battery draining will be there, and screen flickering will be there, and low haptics you may face in this device. And one more final thing I forgot to mention: call recording without announcement is not there because of this Google dialer. In the iQOO 7 there is a Vivo dialer. I mean, iQOO dialer is there, Vivo dialer, which has call recording without any announcement. That's something you should know. That's another drawback in the iQOO 9 SE as well. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. This is a complete conclusion between these both phones. Overall, if you ask me, both phones are really great, but Snapdragon 888 processor is not well prepared in this device. But when compared with other smartphones, the temperatures are kind of little bit kind of low. I can definitely say that. But the games are not optimized properly to play at 90 FPS. That's something iQOO need to figure out because of this touch lag issues and everything in iQOO and SE which is happening. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And camera wise, as I said, both phones are completely same regarding the camera wise. Meanwhile, signing off, friends. Thank you for watching. Until then, stay tuned for more updates and bye.